Hello guys, welcome to Index Trader channel. Today we are going to discuss about Nifty expiry trading analysis tomorrow May 28th. It is a continuation video of last Sunday. We already discussed that Nifty will be seeing some ups and downs, can be seen both sides because of the monthly expiry, and also the GDP data coming on Friday. So as per that, Nifty, how far the levels has been maintained, how it has traveled in this 2 days, that is on Tuesday and today. So we are going to discuss in detail about the analysis. So let's move on to the analysis right now. Yeah, see, this is the first Nifty EMA setup. See, here we saw that the prices before that, even last Sunday also we saw that Nifty tried to close above this EMA 20 period, but it could not close because of various reasons, and there was selling happening every day, and it could not close above this EMA 20. And we also saw that it was trading in a zone, it was consolidating, and it was trading in between 9,128 to 8,800. So that is what we had seen last Sunday. So yesterday it followed the analysis and it was down throughout the day, and today after crossing this EMA 20, it gave a breakout, and we saw that it moved to the next zone, that is the EMA 40. Now the price has closed above this EMA 40, similar to that on 29.4. So it is a more of a short covering rally, we can say. It's not a big rally to celebrate, but it was a short covering rally because of Bank Nifty. So all the shorts of the Bank Nifty was closed, not almost all, but some of the shorts were closed, and because of short covering we can see a big rally today, almost a 3% upside. But whether this will continue or not, we will continue in the analysis. We'll check with other data. But before that, this setup is giving a bullish sign because of the closing above the EMA 20. And also it closed above the very important level, that is the 9,200 level, and it closed even beyond that, that is 9,300 levels. So now we move on to the next setup, that is the Fibonacci setup. Last time we discussed that it is in the middle of the zone, either it should move up or it should cross this zone or cross below this one. Then only we can say that the Fibonacci level is following, but right now it is consolidating in between this, in this zone only. So now we can see that it is moving towards the top end of it. So top end is around 9,391. So it is trying to break this point. So that is looking at it, Nifty trying to break this point soon. So that is what looking at this setup. So here also we cannot conclude anything, but this is looking somewhat bullish at this scenario. So now we move on to the price action. So last Sunday we divided into zones, and we saw that all the prices were falling in this triangle, and even we have seen in the Heikin Ashi setup also. So there also we saw that all the prices are in this triangle only. So now we can see that there is a breakout in this setup. So this 128 level is broken, and even the trend line got broken. So and we can see that there is a big up move here, and it's tried to fill this gap here. So that is what visible here, and now we need to see that whether this trend line is intact or is there any break, we can say. So there is a almost kind of a triangle, so and another wave is coming. So earlier there was a down move, then up move, and then there was a down move here. So now little bit of a up move again it is coming. So how long it will sustain? So we need to check other data also, but as of now we can say that it is looking bullish. Even the RSI is also broken the trend, and we can see that there is an up move here. So the trend has been broken, and also the vertex is about to have a crossover here. So the indicator is also giving a positive outlook. Now we need to check the other data before concluding it, so whether it is giving a bullish or not. But as per the trend line, it is showing this as a bullish sign. So the price action is looks bullish. Even this resistance got broken. So now we move on to the option chain data. This monthly expiry option chain data. So here we can see that the put side has become very strong compared to the call side. Every time we see that the call side will be very aggressively strong. Now we can see that the put side is very much strong here. So what will be the levels? We can see here the 9,300 itself. Even at the money itself, there was a huge buildup of OA at the put side. So that signals a bullish sign here. And you can see 9,400, there was a call unwinding, and here 9,100 and 200 there was a huge unwinding of calls. So that is showing a weak side of the call side. So the call writers have closed the positions, and the put writers have increased their positions. So 9,300 will be acting as a strong support tomorrow, and 9,500 we can say some built up. 9,450 also some built up here, so that will be acting as a strong resistance. So depending upon the opening of it, so today's closing of US Dow is very important. For the past few days it was looking bullish, and because of it all the global markets were also bullish. And Indian market also showed some signs of some recovery from today. So hopefully it will continue tomorrow also. That is what the setup is giving it, because of the bullishness of the candles and other setups, and also the option chain. The option chain is looking strong, and the levels for tomorrow will be of 9,500 to 9,300. So a 200 point rally, even a gap down opening or a flat opening can give a target up above 9,400. 9,400 will be a strong resistance as per the Fibonacci and other levels. Once crossing that will definitely take this to 9,000, near about 9,500, depending upon the OI build-up at the morning. So we need to see the OI build-up at morning before 10 a.m. So which side is getting more? So accordingly, if the OI is keep on building at 9,300 levels, so that will be acting as a strong support. Any dips can be used for buying. And 9,500, if there is OA built up, then definitely that will act as a strong resistance. So we need to watch out for 9,300 to 9,500. So that is what looking upon. And also we will look into the other data, that is the FII data is bullish today. They have added longs, future longs, and also bought call longs, and written puts also. So even the proprietary desk also had written puts. So that is showing a strong bullish sign for tomorrow. So now we move on to the intraday setup. So here we can see that this trend line was acting as a strong resistance there, and even this sell-off zone was also acting as a resistance, and only this line we drawn last Sunday acting as a strong support. So we can see that every time it was being tested, and it keeps getting support from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8th time it took a takeoff from here and breaking this trend line support, and after that we can see a good up move. So anyone who has traded based on this setup would have definitely taken a good amount of profits by going long today because of the bullishness in the market. So now this area will be a support zone, so we can highlight it as a green one. So this will be acting as a strong support, and here closing above this 9280 makes it bullish. So definitely this will be acting as a strong support here, this area. So that levels also 9300 level also is confirming in the option chain that this will be a strong support zone, so any dips can be used for buying. So 9280 will be a strong support, and this zone will be again tested. So this area will get tested tomorrow. So crossing of this, here we can see some amount of trading happening in between this zone. Once this zone gets crossed, so then we can see a solid up move towards 9500 can be seen, or maybe even more than that. But looking at the current scenario and the bullishness, we can say another 200 points we can have it in an expiry day. So that's what looking. Expiry day we cannot expect much movement in Nifty index. So we can expect around 200 points, so around 9300 to 9500. So that will be the trading range for tomorrow. So 9400 to be watched for tomorrow. So that will be acting as a strong resistance. Once breaking that can lead to 100 points 9500 level. So accordingly trade can get executed tomorrow. Whether this bullishness will continue or not, we can say further data, we need more data for tomorrow, because GDP data is coming on Friday. That will be a negative one. So whether they are holding the long positions for tomorrow or Friday data, we need to see that. But tomorrow the bullishness will be there, so that can be seen in the setup. So hope you like this video. Hit like button if you like it, and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching, and all the best for the trading for tomorrow. Thank you very much. Thank you.